I was called a kidnapper at my own daughter's school by her teacher, in front of every parent at pickup. I got there 5 minutes early. That never happens. I'm a single dad. I work construction. Most days I'm covered in dust and barely make it before the last kid is standing alone with a teacher looking annoyed. But that Tuesday I got off early, showered, put on a clean shirt, drove to Belmore Elementary, and stood in the pickup line like every other parent. My daughter Zola is 7, first grade. She's the kind of kid who runs at you full speed when she sees you. Doesn't slow down, just launches. I live for that. The doors opened and kids started pouring out. I saw Zola. She saw me. Her face lit up and she started running. Then her teacher, Ms. Fentress, grabbed her arm and pulled her back. I watched my daughter's face crumble. She tried to pull away, but Ms. Fentress held on. I walked toward them. Hey, I'm here for Zola. Ms. Fentress looked at me like I'd crawled out of a sewer. And you are? I'm her father. I've never seen you before. I work during pickup. Her grandmother usually gets her. Well, I can't release her to someone I don't recognize. I'm on the pickup list. Check the list. She didn't check the list. She looked at the other parents gathering nearby and raised her voice. Sir, I need you to step back. I cannot release this child to an unverified adult. Unverified adult. I'm her father. My name is on her birth certificate. I'm the only parent she has. Zola, tell her I'm your dad. Zola was crying now. He's my daddy. Please let go. Ms. Fentress didn't let go. She looked at the crowd and spoke louder. Can someone call the office? We have an unidentified man trying to take a student. My ears started ringing. Every parent in that line was staring at me. A man I didn't know stepped forward. Hey, buddy, maybe just wait until they sort it out. Sort what out? That's my daughter. A woman pulled her child behind her. Another parent was already on the phone. I could hear her saying, there's a man at Belmore trying to take a child. The teacher stopped him. My daughter was screaming now. That's my daddy. Let me go. Let me go. Ms. Fentress crouched down to Zola's level. Sweetie, I need you to calm down. We're just keeping you safe. Safe from my daddy? The principal, Dr. Ogwiki, came out 4 minutes later. She walked toward us and immediately asked what was happening. Ms. Fentress spoke first. This man showed up claiming to be Zola Beckett's father. He's not on my recognized list, and he became aggressive when I wouldn't release her. I didn't become aggressive. I asked you to check the pickup list. Dr. Ogwiki looked at me. Sir, can I see your ID? I handed it over. She looked at it, looked at me, and she pulled out the pickup binder from the office aide who'd followed her out. She opened it to Zola's page. My name, my photo, my phone number, my signature. All right there. She turned the binder toward Ms. Fentress. He's the primary guardian. Ms. Fentress looked at the page. Her mouth opened. Nothing came out. Dr. Ogwiki spoke calmly. Did you check the binder before escalating this? I didn't think I needed to. I'd never seen him before, and he was being confrontational. He asked you to check the list. That's not confrontational. Dr. Ogwiki turned to me. Mr. Beckett, I am deeply sorry. Please take your daughter. Zola ran to me so hard she almost knocked me over. She buried her face in my neck and wouldn't let go. I picked her up and started walking to my car. That's when I heard Ms. Fentress behind me. Well, how was I supposed to know? He doesn't exactly look like a typical parent. The entire pickup line went quiet. Dr. Ogwiki turned around slowly. What does a typical parent look like? Ms. Fentress, no answer. I kept walking. Zola was still shaking in my arms. She whispered, Daddy, why did she say you're not real? She didn't say that, baby. She said you're not my daddy. Everyone heard her. That's the same thing. I drove home with one hand on the wheel and one hand holding hers in the back seat. I filed a formal discrimination complaint the next morning. 3 other fathers at that school came forward within the week. All dads of color. All had been questioned, delayed, or denied at pickup by the same teacher. Ms. Fentress was removed from her position before the month was over. Zola asked me last week if I could pick her up again. I told her I'd be there every single day. She looked at me and said, good, because when I see you, I run the fastest.